Tales of woe or hope and glory.
Hello everyone, as I run around the space station collecting bits and bobs, this is my guide to the rest of Phase 1 and all of Phase 2. First thing I'm going to check is the mission merchant on the space station. A few nanite missions, useful, but no Explorer Guild missions. You'll need Explorer Guild missions for a later phase. Pick up some planetary charts to find a small settlement. Head to the anomaly. I got some free items from the Twitch drops, which is ended now, but I've got you covered for cash and other bits and pieces, so don't worry. Alright, let's head down to the planet and find a small settlement. Trading post first time. Small settlement second time. Alright, let's head there. Claim it as a base. Check out the Galactic Terminal, drop pods, great. Have a look to see what the technology merchant's got to sell, and don't forget, there might be a good multi-tool. Use the save point to make a hard save. Okay, to get this, I have to expand my base. I can scrap my ship to get some nanites and some cash, but you should do those missions in the space station. Suit slots are quite cheap at the moment, but it gets more expensive if you go along. Drop pods will come handy later. To build the base I want, I'll need more salvage data. Efficiency thrusters, very useful. Hazmat gauntlets. Personal refiner is a reward, but I needed it early. I return back to the space station for a positron module, very useful at a later point. And of course, the positron ejector, get that. Jackpot popped quite early for me, but I've got you covered, don't you worry. Well, I can get a few of the base parts I want, but I need more salvage data. Okay, let's return to my base. Make another hard save. Go on a salvage data hunt. Don't need too much, just enough. Maybe about 40 for now. The most important thing, probably the teleporter, but I went with a few other things to make a nice looking hut. Alright, let's expand onto this small settlement. The electrical items to power the base, that's important. Upload the hut. That's the base part of Phase 1 done, and of course, I've got my teleporter and my storage container. Those two things are important for the fixed point, to return to if need be. Let's do a few jumps, get the freighter. Freighter battle time, yay! I'll speed this up, see you after. An E-class. If you want a better class, or if your class is not as high, you can always do the reload trick in the space station. Okay, freighter's got, captain on deck, let's pop. Let's dismantle all the things we don't need in the freighter. We'll need these parts when we want to rebuild it. And don't forget to unlock frigate fuel. You'll need that for later missions. Make the couple of joints to the first rendezvous point. Red sky pop because I visited the red star system. I had that pre-installed on my spaceship. If you don't have it installed, you can always pick it up at the anomaly. Final jump to rendezvous 1. Walk to the planet. As I land on the planet, a new features come apparent. It gives you a rough estimate where you're going to be, and then you have to use a scanner to find that fixed location. Rendezvous 1 and Phase 1 complete. Let's pop these and collect my rewards and enjoy the storm. Three of Phase 2 is already complete. First contact, just find a system no one else has discovered and go off the path now, it's safe after the update. Red sky, you saw that earlier, just need the right hyperdrive. And money bags, I'll show you a few methods later on. Alright, let's load back into expeditions. Collect some storm crystals, good to sell, also useful for a later phase. Storm's passed, let's see what we've got to do next. Rocket Man, but farming's what we're going to concentrate on now. Head back to my freighter. Yep, build my farm on the freighter, but I need a few more parts. The Galactic Trade Terminal. I'll need to go and collect some more salvage data for the bits here, but I got a few nanites, so let's spend it on a few things. Shields, teleport receiver to make life easier. I picked up advanced mining beam, might need it. But what I will need is a scatter blaster for a later phase, and it will make life easier at the moment. Shield lattice and another storage slot. Alright, keep following the expedition path. Looking for different types of worlds. Pick up some crystals while I'm here. I got the portal glyph from this traveller. You don't need to. You get them all free with a black hole. Event Horizon 1. Right, let's go and pick up some more buried technology. Scan a few creatures, look for a decent pet. Knowledge stones. Salvage container usually has something quite valuable in it. Right, return to the anomaly, let's get the farming stuff and bits and bobs done. Neutron processor will be very useful later on. You have to get the single plant tray so you can get the fora. Medium refiner, very important. The large hydroponic tray. Frostwort, the fastest growing, but you can pick up more plants if you want. Alright, let's return to the freighter and start building this farm. As you can see, you don't actually have to go and get the plants. Find the element, mix it with oxygen, and you're set to go. You find the elements in the space stations. I find the cactus plants most useful for converting into carbon, but Frostwort will finish this mission quicker. Okay, money. Mix chlorine with oxygen. Nearly 200 chlorine equals over 1,000 at the end. So oxygen is the thing you need the most. Chlorine, you can stack up. 7 million units for 15 minutes work. In the space stations, sell it to the guys who fly in so you don't crash the economy. Right, let's go and find the location of a black hole while we wait for the plants to grow. If you got enough units, buy a crappy ship and use that to go through the black hole. I do like the black hole animation. Head to the space station to offload the crappy ship, or in my case, unwanted. Use the teleporter to get back to your freighter, which was where you last were. And there it is, Event Horizon. All the portal glyphs now got. Now you've got all the portal glyphs at the end, there might be something you might find useful. Still waiting for plants to grow, so I headed off to rendezvous point 3. Back to the freighter to finish this farming one. 7 more minutes. Right, that's the farming one done. Oh yeah, and a gentle reminder, pick up the Explorer Guide missions. You'll need it for a later stage. Rocket Man, I did it by calling my freighter in from a planet, flying up to the frigate, making sure I've got plenty of oxygen, and jumping off. You'll need plenty of oxygen or you will die, but you don't hurt yourself when you land. The sites here, I missed an exotic world, so I had to go back to the first system because there was one there. Sightseer done, and phase 2 done, and of course the reward was the efficiency of thrusters, but I needed them earlier. Okay, now you've got all the glyphs, I have an activated Indian farm that you could visit in normal mode with PS4. Think all bases across platform now, but if you do visit it, remember to turn multiplayer off. The rest will be at the end, but here's how much you get. I hope you liked the video, and if you did, hit that like and subscribe button, or on the bell thingy. And of course, thank you for watching. See you all later.